Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. Where we left off last time, we're going to fight Death Knights, but it didn't go particularly well, and there are a couple big changes you might notice as of now. Oh, I didn't get skills for her yet. So, realizing that the Rogue is not a particularly awesome character class, I actually picked up... Well, I didn't pick up, but I respect her to be a badass warrior. She is a two-handed warrior. She also needs to repair her armor, apparently, but whatever. She is quite powerful. Also, I've respected my main character to be a single-handed person. So you can see that he is using a one-handed weapon and a shield. He has 2,700 hit points. She has 1,700 hit points. And then, of course, these two are much weaker because they have glass cannon. We're going to do the Roy's Magical Menagerie quest. I think that's what it's called, right? Roy's Menagerie, anyways. Did I not grab... Oh, I think I screwed up. I might not be able to do this quest. Yeah, I don't have Pet Pal. So we'll have to come back if we get another talent point to finish that quest off, which we should get one more at least, I think, in the game. So we'll redo this quest later. To do the quest, you need Pet Pal to talk to the animals and tell them that they don't want to be sent off to die, which pretty much sounds normal to me. We're gonna go do the... probably the Source Hunter quest. So we're gonna go fight Death Knights, I guess. This is going to be good times. We're going to quickly check back into our pocket plane. I need to buy some skills for our dear... Actually, do I have any spare skills kicking around for her? I have lower resistances, so yes, there's one. That's a bow skill, not particularly useful for her, and doesn't look like I have anything in here. Do I have any items for her? I don't think so. I think we gave her pretty much the best stuff we had for a warrior of her type. She's quick. She's got lots of action points, 8 action points. Of course, he does too. Her speed is a little bit higher than his. His perception is a little higher than hers. Her strength's higher than his. His constitution's better, and so on and so forth. We're going to go to the fire plane. Now, the reason I did that is because I tried to fight the... Death Knights a couple times, and my rogue would just get annihilated, just flat out crushed every time. She would just get pounded into the ground. It would be over so fast for her. One would turn on her and just, that would be it. I'm just gonna get Flurry. It's the only really one I need at the moment. Maybe lower resistances as well, actually. I think I gave her one of those though. And then, oh, let's get Nullify resistances actually. So, I really want Whirlwind and whatever the other one is. I don't have either of those anymore actually because I got rid of them both when I respect, and I haven't been able to find the books with them in it yet. Nullify resistances and Flurry. That's good. We're going to be okay now, I think, though. Flurry is a pretty potent attack. And we are going to teleport straight up to the swamp. Because we're going to go fight some Death Knights, hopefully. See how it goes anyways. Death Knights are extremely hard. Yeah, like I said, with my rogue, she would just flat out die. It wasn't any sort of challenge. It wasn't positioning. It was nothing. It was the first time that an enemy saw her and decided she was like remotely a threat, she would instantly get crushed into the ground. It was because they attack once or twice a turn, depending on how many skill points they have. And if they attacked more than once, she died because she got hit for like 800 a time, and then she would just die. She didn't have enough armor. She didn't have anything. Her evasion didn't work very well. I mean, she dodged occasionally, but still got just killed. Now, you two are going to be in your own little group. Oh, shit. Back here somewhere. So let's try this fight out. So magic actually doesn't work on these guys very well, I found out. We are going to cast Summon Earth Elemental. Get some backup. And then we are going to end his turn. We're going to use... Oh, she can't quite reach, so let's move up a teensy bit. I'm hoping we can reach from here. Yes. So we're going to peel off that one's defenses. The cooldown is 3 turns, so we can't actually do anything else. So she's just going to flat out fire at that one. Miss, of course. They do cast Fear. These guys are both immune to Fear now, and apparently they also just blow up. Why is there a pretty cat there? I don't know what that means. So that one's invulnerable. He's using a shield, so he's actually really, really good at not dying. And she has high resistances too, so that's also really good. Of course, they might just bypass my front line and run to my casters, which is fine. Actually, I don't mind that. And you're probably like, why wouldn't you mind that? That sounds like it would suck a lot. And the reason is, we can do something about that now. I'm going to move up one step. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. I'll move up to here. We kind of want to focus fire on one. The reason we're not too concerned about this guy is because we can just teleport him away. He is invulnerable at the moment, which I probably should have stripped his invulnerability first. Didn't even consider that. But regardless, let's summon another thing. Magic again does not work on these guys. So let's try an ice elemental there. It might die in one turn again, who knows. But if it doesn't, then we're good to go. We're gonna barrage this guy. Because we do want to focus fire as much as possible. Try and bring one down. Oh, don't miss your attack of opportunity. There we go, that's better. Where's it going? Oh, it's going to fight the ice elemental. I blew it up again, but that's okay. The less damage that our characters take, and the more that our summons take for us, it's all good in my book. See, that does a lot of damage still, but when I fought them before, and can I flurry that guy? Can. When I fought them before, my rogue would be dead by this point. Like, there's no way she would have survived the first couple rounds of combat. So we're just gonna hammer these guys, or at least hammer that one. We'll summon another friend, just keep them on their toes. We don't really need to heal at this point, actually, even, which is really, really good. And we're gonna get our next invulnerability removing thing ready, because they do seem to get rid of them pretty quick. And let's see if we can't finish off this guy. Maybe, maybe not. It's gonna be tough. No, probably not. Unless she crits. No. But close. Very, very close. And I'm cool with them smacking around my ice elemental. Again, less damage on my main characters. Stop going past my main characters. See, and that's bad. We don't want him there. He's got a lot of attack. We're gonna finish this one off. I mean, if we lose the character, it is what it is, I guess. I'll try and teleport him away again. I don't know if I'll have enough, or I don't think it'll be off cooldown yet. No, it's not. So, what we can do... I don't know if we can get away for anything. I think we might just have to suck up the damage and hope we don't die. So let's big heal him. Or that's small heal. But then we'll also big heal him. Keep him on the healing grounds. And we will try to fortify himself so that he doesn't die. There's always the chance that he might survive this next round. Now she can actually get out of here, so she is going to do that. I'm going to teleport her all the way over here. Get her out of the combat zone. And then we'll shoot the other Death Knight in the face. Death Knights are rough. Oh, it's back to being invulnerable. That is something we're going to have to deal with. What's that? Oh, good. That does no damage to me, really. He survived. Excellent. So it's invulnerable again. That means we just have to strip its protections once more. And then we're gonna hit it. and it should die, assuming we don't miss or we're out of action points. So I'm actually going to move back. I'll take the attack of opportunity. Yeah, it sucks. But we want to get in position to fight this next one. This guy can finish off this one. In theory. There we go. 2 down, 1 to go. It's actually going quite well. I'm actually going to move him right here. I'm hoping I can teleport him next turn. Can I? Yes. So teleport's back. We're going to teleport him right here. He's not invulnerable yet, which is good. And we're also going to do some healing. During these tougher fights, I'm going to be talking about why I'm doing things more often than when I fought lesser fights. And that's just because these fights require a lot of tactical knowledge and understanding of how things are moving because they hit so goddamn hard. But we've got 2 down, 1 to go. We got some tenebrium bars, a hammer, some random magic junk. And it's at about... And that's fine. If he wants to hit my characters that have lots of life, I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't want them hitting my mages, though. My mages are my hunter. And that's just because they would die, like, instantly. We're going to try and nullify his resistances. Actually, no. We'll just hit him. I lied. We're just going to try and smack him to the ground. Now, we do have people that need healing. She's already being healed, but let's heal her again. Just to get her up a little bit higher. Again, magic doesn't work on these guys at all, so let's fortify her. She might need a bit more fortification than my other character because he has more armor, more health, and a shield which can block attacks. His block chance is almost 50%, which is pretty impressive, I think. See, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Backstep. Oh, he's invulnerable again. Crap. Well, she can't do anything, so he's gonna have to strip her protection, or this thing's protection away. Mildly annoying, because we could have finished in that turn if those attacks had worked. But regardless, let's see what we can do. We're good on health. We don't really need too much health. I'm going to use a small heal on our warrior. Well, one of our warriors. One of our guardians, I should say. And then I'm just going to kind of save his action points for now. And we're going to hopefully finish him off right now. Yes. So, there we go. That is not nearly as bad as it used to be. As long as we're careful with our positioning and as long as we keep them away from our mage and hunter respectively, we're good to go. That is 3 Death Knights dead. We have another pack of 3 to do though, just as a heads up. And also, we have some new magical items to identify. Where did I pick those? Who picked those up? Did you? No. Did you? No. Did you? Okay, who picked them up? Honestly. Don't lie to me. Oh, you did. Okay. And what else is there? There was some sort of amulet. There it is. I have and some armor, I think. Fine full plate armor. Let's check that out. So we have some new items. Let's see what they do. So strength, bodybuilding, and a whole bunch of resistances. I think that actually might be better than hers, but we'll check really quickly. That might be better than her weapon. I can also check on that one. Strength, no, that's not better than what she's using. I know that for a fact. And is this robe any good? It is not. So let's take a quick look at this stuff. So it's actually worse than her current weapon, although it gives +2 speed and +1 leadership. So if I give her this scythe, she's going to lose some damage for sure. But she also gets an additional action point. It takes 4 action points to swing it, so it's not that much different than the Warhammer. And gives a leadership, so it helps out the rest of the group. As you can see, her leadership is 4 now. And I'm going to try and level it once more before the end of the game, but we'll see if that works or not. As for this armor, it gives her less. I think it's actually worse. I lose some hit points. I would gain some strength over speed. And I'd gain a bodybuilding, which is kind of nice. I'd lose a little bit of armor. I'd gain some. No, I would lose resistances. Well, I'd just refocus my resistances. And I would lose frozen on hit. I don't know which one's better, actually. That increases my attack rating by quite a lot. But lowers my armor rating by quite a bit, too. And I'd lose about 100 hit points, so maybe we'll just leave it the way it is for now. Worst case, we swap it out later. Let's quick save. There is another patrol of Death Knights around here somewhere. And I want to be ready for them. We should probably just keep these two guys separate. We now have two distinct groups in this fight, or in this party. There's the weak ranged people who can't take a hit. And there's the very strong frontline people who are only, well, they do punch damage too, but they are very capable of taking hits. There's the other Death Knight squad. Let's back up a little and separate these two out. I want one here, one here.
The Shadow Men, we who serve her will punish you.
We're going to strip the protection off the first one, of course. It would be very silly not to. And then that's it. We're going to save our points. We're going to summon another Ice Elemental, of course, to plug the gap right about there. It will most likely die. Almost guaranteed to die. And can I strip one of the... I can move up a little. I don't know if this is the best idea, but I do want to try... Oh, I can't reach him anyways, so no big deal. We're going to move her up to about here. I'm hoping to hit that one with a... Yes, okay, so we stripped two of their protections off. Which means the ricochet is a fairly decent idea now, because it hits two of them at least. Immune to fear. I should get these guys immune to fear at some point. They killed my summon, of course. That's not super uncommon. But now there's also this frost on the ground we have to be careful of. Because while my characters are pretty good, they also kind of suck at times. That looked really cool with the scythes, actually. Missed. And that one I think is not... This one's invulnerable. But these two aren't. So this one is going to be our focus fire, that one's going to be our secondary, and this one will be our tertiary. This one's going to try and come around and hit our people. We're not going to let it, we're going to teleport it back somewhere else. Can I flurry you from here? No. So I can't strip off its protection actually, which is really, really bad. We're going to try and loop around this guy to get to about here. That way we won't slip. There. And now we'll hit this guy. We missed a bunch, which was kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to do more damage there. Now he is going to teleport this guy away, because we don't want him that close to our mages. And it'll do some damage to him, of course, up there. That actually does do legit damage to them. And then we were going to try and strip the protection from that last guy, because why not? It helps us if we get AOs on them and stuff like that. And I'm also going to move back somewhere else. So over here somewhere. No one needs healing at the moment, it's fine. We're going to barrage that guy. And I could continue attacking, but I'm going to actually back up a bit. I want them to waste as many action points as possible trying to get to my ranged people if they come for them. But I don't think they will. I'm hoping they won't anyways. Oh, that was crappy. I was kind of hoping that one would die this turn, but not so much. I mean, it probably will. Oh, he's going to come back for my other guys. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Oh, yeah. He's definitely coming back for some love on my mage there. Let's finish this guy off. One down. Nothing good off those guys, unfortunately. And we're going to get started on that guy. This is slightly problematic, so we're going to fortify. We're also going to summon a Earth Elemental right here. I'm hoping, I mean, there's a chance anyways that it'll attack the Earth Elemental and not my main character, or not my mage. There never was much hope, just a fool's hope. But with any luck, it will be that way. And we're just going to try and knock him down as fast as possible. She is actually going to come back and fight this one too. He can stay up there and fight that Death Knight all day. He could probably face it off blow to blow and win because of his damage reduction and stuff like that. And his ability to block, of course. And he also could heal himself. That hurts. Oh, sweet, he missed. Huh. Well, I mean, it did a little bit of damage. That's good. So, I can heal myself for quite a lot, actually. I think I can heal myself anyways. Yeah, but I don't need to. I've got tons of life left. I'm going to use... I can use Inspire. Inspire lasts for, what, 1 turn? I think? But it boosts all of our stats. It's not really super useful at the moment, though. I'm going to try Eroding Strike, though. I've never actually used this, so I'm just kind of curious to what it does. Oh, it makes weakness, but it didn't work anyways, so whatever. I can't teleport him away. I already have a summon. And I took a whole bunch of damage, so it's time to heal up. I do still have Fortify, of course, which will keep me alive a tiny bit longer. And what else can I do? We could just try and punch him. No luck. That was worth a shot. I'm missing with a 94% chance to hit. There we go. He did a little bit of damage there. Good. We might be able to finish this guy off here. We definitely will, because our other warrior is up next. With our cool scythe. And that should end this guy. Still no good items. That's horseshit. But whatever. We'll be fine. We don't need any cool items. So as you can see, this is a significant difference from when we last fought these Death Knights. Last time we fought them, we got crushed. Just utterly rolled over. But now we're doing pretty good. And that's what we're going to continue to do. We're just going to try and... Does anyone need healing? I guess we can probably heal our main warrior. He does need a little bit of healing, I guess. And we're just going to save his points. We can't get another flurry or barrage or anything like that, so we're just going to shoot. I have the worst luck. Why am I missing a 92% chance to hit? Twice in a row. That's just some terrible luck. He's back to being invulnerable. You have to be aware of that, because otherwise you go like this and you go, oh, what? But why? And then you realize that you have to strip his protections again. That invulnerable thing is kind of annoying. It ruins your attack rounds. No one needs healing. We can use a ricochet, but it's kind of pointless right now. So we're just going to continue on, shooting Death Knights. And we are almost done this fight. Miss. And here we go. So that was a good 23 minutes of Death Knight fighting. Very interesting, I know. But now you know how to beat them. They're pretty easy once you set up your party correctly. All you have to do is be aware that they hit like freight trains. They really do. So there we go. That was 2 full groups of Death Knights completed. Was it hard? Not actually that hard, to be honest. Now we have to fight more goblins and orcs, though. That's our next... Oh shit, there's more Death Knights. Oh my god, the rest of my party's not here. Everybody. Everybody help?
The Shadow Men, we who serve her.
Oh god, the other 3 are there. Okay, so our 2 warriors are here, but our huntress is not. Where is she? I'll wait for them to do... Oh, we're all in combat, so I guess we're all up here somewhere. 1, 2... Oh, our huntress is back there. Okay. We're a little out of position on this fight, but I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So we're going to teleport this guy away. Let's get rid of his protections first. And I want to come up here and just save my action points. I'm going to strip the protections from this guy. And that's it. We are most definitely teleporting this guy away. And then we'll cast, do we need any healing? Not really at the moment. We might as well get a small heal going. Can't hurt anyways. Now she's way back out of the fight, which is kind of unfortunate because she's going to have to move a whole bunch to get anywhere remotely useful. Let's shoot that guy. Again, focus fire is key in these fights. I thought there was only 2 patrols of 3, but I was wrong. That's annoying. She cannot go help. She will get crushed if she tries to attack. When she tries to get away, she'll get attack of opportunity pretty much to death. Okay, this is gonna be one of those moments where we need to fortify up. And possibly summon a friend to try and... You know what, maybe magic does work on these things. Maybe they changed that at some point. I don't know. I just remember hearing tales from my friends about these guys and how they couldn't be killed by magic. Which one of these guys is still invincible? Okay, that one. So we'll strip that one's protection later. We don't need to yet. We're focused on the 2 that are still alive at the moment. Where's that one going? Oh, okay. He's gonna kill my summon, isn't he? Yep, sure is. 5,000 damage to it. Ow. She needs a heal. Pretty badly now. Oh, excellent. They're going back. Oh, that was actually not excellent. That was unfortunate. So we got to resurrect her. The ranger will do that. She's going to lose a little bit of experience. Or maybe not if I can't hit anything. Really? Come on, guy. Okay, never mind. She's not going to lose any experience. Can you resurrect? Do you have a res scroll? I really should buy more res scrolls, apparently. This fight, not going the way we wanted it to, really. So far, anyways. No one else needs to be healed at the moment. He's still got Fortify. How long till teleport? Too long. It's not going to make a difference. Let's try a knockdown. It did some damage, but the knockdown failed. Alright, so we do have lots... Oh, we are running out of res scrolls. Okay, so we're going to summon her back here somewhere. Back over here, I think. Also, my game is lagging a teensy bit. And we're going to try and shoot that guy. Yes. There we go. Now there's only 2 left. That's not as bad. That's going to kill that thing, probably. Oh, no, it didn't. Interesting. Oh, got poisoned. Oh, that hurt. Miss. Nope. So we're going to be using the last of our res scrolls. We need to buy more after this fight. I'll go do that between this video and the next one. Let's strip his protection away, because we need to. Okay. They are immune to cold, apparently. Oh, there we go. 15 whole damage. 23 damage. Very nice. Last res scroll. Let's use it. Let's summon him far away from the enemy. Also, she might die in a single hit, which is kind of bad. Yep, sure did. We don't have any more resurrection scroll. Oh, we do. He has a resurrection scroll. He can't use it, though. he doesn't have enough action points. So what if we attack once? And then next turn we'll res her. Oh, it's back to being invulnerable, so that's pointless. So it takes a little bit of preparation to fight these guys, and if you're not prepared like I was, and it goes badly. Quite badly, I might add. Let's try and knock it down again. There's always a possibility, I guess. Not a very good one, though. Alright, so she's going to not res, but she is going to fight. Oh, she can't move away. That's bad. Good. That was actually okay. Alright, he can res now. Let's get her back over here somewhere. We need her healed. And she will be healed next round, hopefully. Miss, of course. Excellent. We can teleport him. He's not invincible. Let's teleport him really far away. And then I should have enough to get a heal on my other warrior. Get her back up to snuff a little. Yeah, that was pretty good. If only I had a tiny bit more action points, we could maybe almost kill him, but not quite. That doesn't hurt too much. It's their melee blast attack that hurts a lot. I like how they make the ground shake when they walk, though. That is such a cool effect. Unfortunately for them, it's not gonna save his life. Not invincible yet, but he will be soon, I think. Oops, I didn't actually mean to miss his turn. Shoot. Not that anyone really needed it too badly at the moment. Critical hits are pretty nice. And now he's back to being invincible. But he is also attacking our warrior, which is excellent. That's exactly what we want him to do. We're going to strip his protection away, because that is super duper duper important. Yes, super duper duper. We're just going to move in. We don't have our charge abilities yet. I haven't been able to find those ones either. The battering ram ability. I'm going to keep my eye out for them, because I need them by the end of the game. For sure. Healing. Yes, let's heal. Let's heal with a big heal on her. And a littler heal on him. He has tons of life. Or tons of, action points. So let's try something. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it did. They must have changed it since you weren't allowed to use magic on these guys. Which actually is nice, because mage class or mage groups would be just wrecked by these things. I think they would be anyways, because they can't take damage. Damn, that armor and block is so good. A fine tenebrium sword, you say? Legend? No, rare, you say. Okay, so I thought it was legendary. I was like, legendary, you say? But it was not. I was wrong, and I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. It wasn't legendary. It was just normal. Let's take a quick look, though. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. Where did it go? There it is. So, Tenebrium 2 to use it. It does slashing fire Tenebrium. Constitution 2. I don't think it's as good as our Coffin Feeder, which is pretty amazing, actually. I mean, it might do a tiny bit more damage, but that one gives us so much tanking ability and shield specialization and everything like that. But we're at the end of our video. We fought 3 groups of Death Knights. So, in the next video, we're going to continue on our way. We're going to fight through this orc camp area here. on our way to the temple, which I believe is up here. We're not going to quite go into the temple yet once we finish clearing out to there, though. There is a couple more things I want to do, like I want to try and complete this War of Stones thing. We didn't do that yet. The Slaves and Masters thing we have to finish. I don't actually know what to do about this. And follow the wizard is when we go inside, and same thing with the Source Hunter's Journey. So first off, we want to do the Menagerie. I do need another level, or possibly 2 to do that, I think. Maybe it's just one more level. Maybe level 20 I get another talent, I don't actually know. But yeah, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.